Hey you guys, it's Koei. I'm sorry I haven't been filming in a hot minute there. Been pretty all over the place. I've been distraught about my dad. I've been uh, feeling better about my dad, to back to feeling a little bit worse about my dad because he went back to the ER. I'm like, oh gosh. Uh, he doesn't want me to delve too much into his medical stuff, so I'm not gonna talk about it a whole lot or anything, but yeah, I just trying to keep myself preoccupied, and I was going 150% at work, and then my manager was like talking me up, saying I'm like the representation of what she believes Ethel M should be as a brand, and that I was doing amazing and all this stuff. And then I was like, hey, that's great, does this mean I get full time, I need health insurance. And she said, show me some more leadership initiative and we'll talk about it. And I'm like, okay, do you mean like the supervisor lead position? Because I think one of my coworkers is, already in that position, which I found out yesterday that she's not. And she's like, no, that you have to work your way up from full time to that position. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want a leadership position. I just want health insurance from the full time status, because I've already got the hours. And she's like, yeah, you got the hours, and I'm working 40 hours a week already. So does this mean, can I just get health insurance, And she's like, I thought you were on your dad's insurance. And I'm like, I'm 33 years old. I'm not on daddy's policy anymore. So, yeah, I just feel like this is kind of just part of the rigmarole that they want to put people through to keep them, trying harder, and like, just keep getting met with, a roadblock just so that they can postpone paying people health insurance or whatnot. But yeah, my buddies who have been managers in corporations before say they hear this all the time, and it's literally just to hold the carrot in front of your face and keep you asking until you give up. So and honestly, I would have appreciated honesty more, like if for some reason, there's no open positions right now, or, they want to see, I would have appreciated it. I would have let it go if she just said, hey, I'm going to do everything that I can to get you full-time status, and I'm going to talk to my supervisor about it and everything because you're my, top performer, whatever. In the meantime, show me some more leadership initiative, because that's what the company's looking for when they promote to full-time or whatnot, or give full-time status. So, and I'm finding out from even one of the top salespeople there that it took her an entire year to get to full-time. So if they don't have room, for that, or they don't want to pay people to be full-time or whatever, or there's not enough hours to go around, then I need to go to a different company, and I need to stop wasting my time here at with Mars. So, and at Ethel M. Because I'm just, like, to me, it was kind of an insult that, she's like, I'm already giving my personal 120%, and she's like, well, give me 150%, and then we'll see. And it's like, I'm, this is not, you know, like commission based. This is not like, I don't know. It's just, to me it felt like kind of a slight, and like she doesn't care about my personal health or well-being, because I was literally just asking for health insurance, not because of hours and whatnot. I did already ask for more hours because I said I would not be able to continue to pay my bills at 23 or 25 hours a week. I was gifted, she gave me 40 hours, which is amazing. Um, but also my coworker is out of work right now as well. So, um, with an injury. So I just, it's like I don't want to waste my time anymore. So I'm getting my resume together today. I'm gonna go somewhere else where I feel valued, and health insurance is not a commodity that has to be granted or whatnot. So I'm also working on a wig, if you can see in the background here. I'm using some new techniques. Um, I cut off all the hair from the wig first, and then I used some, I'm using a different, sorry, but I'm using a different type of glue this time, called UHU glue. It's like a German or Turkish glue. And I'm using some cosplay techniques that I saw from Coolia Wigs, KOOLIA_wigs on Instagram. And what she does is she cut off all the hair, glue it down, and then start gluing the bits of hair in chunks onto the base there. So that's what I did. And also the hardest part for me is getting the front. Like, I started doing the front here. Can you see that? It's kind of blurry. I started doing the front here with like little bits of the wig, and like you have to like glue it in little tiny segments. And I'm also using a little bit of fluff to give it a little more volume. So I'm hiding that right now in the process. I hid this side already. So I'll be doing what I did right there in the front all the way around the edge. Hopefully I have enough hair. I've got this much left. Sorry, excuse the mess from my fairy wing project that I never finished, ADD and all that. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that one. And then I have another wig that I'm gonna start working on. I want to get it done before I go to Florida in a week. So this one, I want to have a little fun one to wear. I have no idea how that one's gonna turn out. But yeah, I want to look cute in Florida and whatnot, and adorable, right, Shinjo? Come here. Come up. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? No, you can't come up. Okay. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go hang out with one of my coworkers tonight at one of our local bars and just have a drink. Just take some time off. I'm so mentally exhausted. I'm so over. I've started just mentally shutting down at work because of my situation with, the healthcare status, and just, I'm starting to feel really defeated and everything, and, like, I'm really giving it my all, and it's like, I think I'm, I feel like I'm constantly realizing my behavior, day to day, and I'm realizing that if I give my all at work, my personal life comes up short, you know, and I start ignoring people in my personal life. I stop calling people. I stop talking to my family because of my energy level. And I'm I don't want to do that, you know, with time being so precious with my dad, you know. So I'm starting to become kind of increasingly more bitter towards my work as well, because they're like, "Oh, you're doing so amazing and all this stuff," and it's like, "Yeah, I know I'm like giving it my all," and like I'm literally like, if you look at the numbers for the quarter, I'm performing better than everyone except for the full-time employee who's there 40 hours a week. And I started midway through the first month of the quarter, and it's not even September 30th yet. And it's like, oh, well, show me more leadership skills and then we'll talk about, you know, your full-time status. And it's like, I just need health insurance. Like, I'm not. I don't know. Like, I get that it's everybody's an investment or whatnot, and you have to like be picky about who you invest in the company and stuff. Then I don't need to be there. You know, like if you want to be picky and not invest in me, then I'm gone. You know, I'm not gonna waste my time with this. Like, and hope that I'm gonna get what I need. You know, I don't have time for that. So, anyways, so that's where I've been at mentally and just shutting down a lot mentally. And I'm just trying to stay afloat. But thankfully, I feel well enough because I, today to film, because I, you know, feel like I am finally moving forward to where I need to be and to make more money potentially and having health insurance, you know. I want to get out of this, you know, perpetual funk that I'm in. So, all right. I love you guys. Hope you're doing good, and I'll see you later. I do have some other stuff filmed. I filmed going to Area 15 with my little brother-in-law. My mother-in-law paid for us to go together, so that was really sweet of her. She was in town for a wedding, so we took our little bro-in-law out for the day, and he slept over. So, yeah, he had a great time, and honestly, I recommend Area 15 to go with someone younger. 13 is probably the perfect age for that, because it's like you can kind of, they can comprehend like what the mystery is, but at the same time like not want to do all of the details and everything, you know, but like also get super invested in it. And I think if I had just gone with like some adults or something, and that we would have been a little bit challenged, because you have to like crawl through tunnels and stuff like that. So it was hard on the knees for sure, and the stairs were very steep. So yeah, it's definitely more fun with kids around. So all right, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and thank you for all your kind words and comments on my last video as well. I really appreciate it. I truly do. So thank you. I love you. I'll see you later.